Hi everybody, it's Shanna again with Shanna's Sweets. Hey, I wanted to make another video. This one is a video I made in class that I thought I would share on my YouTube channel. It's super simple and it is super elegant. It is using a bundle that is available in the annual catalog, and it is featuring Detailed with Love. It comes with this stamp set and this punch that has 3 corners that you can punch with. It is super sweet and elegant and super fun to use. So one of the things that I'm also featuring is that's available in the catalog is this delicate paper. You get 8 sheets of 2 different designs. This one is one that you can cut out blocks, and it has some borders here, and then and it comes with cardboard because it's so delicate. And then the other one that is this here, one great big sheet. And so what I've done is I'm using a portion, because I had made a card once in which I used the corners, and so what happened, because I used the corners, I ended up with a bunch of center pieces. And so I wanted to figure out what I could do, because I didn't want to waste any of that, right? So I had this pile here. You can still see it. I still have a pile left, right? So I got this pile, and so I took the pile and I just took some from that and I trimmed it and put it across the middle. And that's what I'm going to do, is use that middle part and just layer it across the inside. And it makes this beautiful, elegant card. It's super pretty. And I'm featuring Bermuda Bay. I just love that color. That color of teal is so pretty, isn't it? So let's get with it. So my oval is missing. I may have to cut me another oval real quick, because it looks like the one I had in my packet is gone. So I'm just going to get another one real quick. Now I think I'm going to use this one really fast. So I'm going to use a stitched oval this time, which should not be a problem. I just happen to have it with me right next to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp first here. So the you just have to make sure that, I found it easier to keep my stamp upright on the block, because it seemed like I could do it better. So I just laid my oval right on top, and then take a piece of paper and then just rub. Good amount of force and all over it. I don't want my fingers blue, which is why I'm putting the paper down there. And then perfect. I love it. Great. Isn't that a gorgeous color? Just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, and that's all the stamping we're going to do. We're not going to do any more. So Then we're going to take our 2 pieces of paper. This one is 5 by 4 1/4. And we are going to, this one is going to get stamped. So you're going to find the right sides, and we're going to take the little flowery part, and we're just going to punch. So just straight down the 2 right sides. Boom. And then this paper, I believe it was 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. And this one we're just going to round those right sides. Sorry, bumped my head. That just nipped that tiny bit. Okay, so I'm going to put some tape. And I'm going to line this up in the center on the right. So that way it just lines up right there. And then I'm going to take my mint ribbon. This comes from the tea room. And I'm actually going to trim it right there. Take me a little piece of tape. So maybe take this side. That one. Okay, now let's fold this in half. And this is going to go down on our Bermuda, and I'm going to, I think this one I'm actually going to tie a bow because I got lots of ribbon here. Okay, so then I'm going to take a piece of my scrap here. Trim it down. And okay, start with a big piece here, and then I just kind of figure out what part of this I like. So, and it's really easy to just trim around the edge of these flowers. You just kind of just going to cut, stick too much up there. And then I can just slide it like that. Now, so to secure down, I'm going to figure out where my oval's going to go. So my oval's going to go right here. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue first. Okay. And I'm going to put foam dots on this part because I still want this popped up. So that's going to go like that. Okay, now, I'm going to take this tool. This is comes open and you can get a pokey part. And I'm going to take my glue dots. Now you can do it two ways. You can take glue dots or you can take your fine tip glue pen, so whichever one you want. So you can take the fine tip glue pen and just add that. You're just going to have to let it dry if you do that, okay? So in class we did glue dots because I didn't want people to have to worry about, you know, their stuff drying. You just have to make sure you kind of wad the glue dots up a little bit because some of the spots are not very wide. That's the only downside to that too. Doesn't take very much, but it's super pretty. I still like a glue dot for my bow because otherwise it has a tendency to get wonky, wants to fly around. And there we go. Now I used the white side on this one, and this one I used the vanilla side. There is two different sides to this. White and vanilla, so it just kind of depends on what you want to do. So there we go. That's it. Please visit my store, shannasweets.stampinup.net. This is the January host code. Don't forget, if you order over $25, I'll be glad to send you my sweet treat for the month. And if you don't happen to have a demonstrator and a catalog, anybody who purchases from me will get a free catalog, and I'll be glad to send you the celebration, the occasions, and the annual catalog that has this stamp set inside it. And please feel free to like and share my videos. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.